least 18 RVs burned up in an overnight fire in Westmoreland County.
RV fires are a devastating reality. Fast, dangerous, and often preventable. Electrical failures, propane leaks, and overlooked maintenance are just a few of the hidden threats that can bring your journey to a catastrophic halt.
An initial investigation indicates that the fire started from a propane heater inside the vehicle.
In this video, we'll expose the most common causes of RV fires and arm you with the knowledge to prevent them. By the way, if you're curious about any of the gadgets we mentioned, we provided all links in the description below. Let's get rolling. Overloaded electrical circuits stand as one of the most common causes of RV fires, occurring whenever multiple devices pull more electrical current than the circuits can safely manage. This dangerous overloading often leads to overheating and sparks that can quickly develop into fires, particularly when combined with worn-out or faulty wiring systems.
He is shaken up and devastated after seeing the damage left behind due to an electrical fire.
Today's RVs typically come equipped with an array of power-hungry devices and modern appliances. While these conveniences make RV living more comfortable, running several units at once risks pushing the electrical system beyond its safe capacity. This excessive demand can trigger circuit breakers or, more dangerously, cause wires to overheat within the walls. Understanding the basics of your RV's electrical system provides essential protection against overload hazards. Every RV owner should know whether their vehicle operates on 30 amp or 50 amp service and carefully maintain power usage within these limits. Installing surge protectors or energy management systems offers additional safety by monitoring power consumption and preventing dangerous electrical surges. Regular maintenance forms a critical component of electrical fire prevention. This includes frequent inspection of wiring and outlets for signs of wear, prompt replacement of any damaged cords, using only appropriately rated extension cords, and unplugging high-power devices when they're not actively in use. Professional inspections become particularly important for older RVs or those modified with aftermarket electrical additions. Certified technicians possess the expertise to identify hidden hazards and ensure all systems meet current safety standards. These preventive steps help protect both your investment and your safety while traveling in your recreational vehicle.
Fatal explosion and fire this morning in a motorhome park in Dixon. Firefighters say 2 people are dead.
Faulty appliances create significant fire hazards in RVs, particularly because many operate continuously or must handle varying power conditions. The greatest risks come from refrigerators, microwaves, heaters, and air conditioners, where problems like electrical shorts, overheating, or gas leaks can rapidly develop into dangerous situations that threaten the entire vehicle.
Sarahan was staying with a friend when her RV started on fire and spread to the nearby home.
RV refrigerators require especially careful attention, particularly older absorption models. These appliances rely on either a gas flame or electrical element for operation, making them susceptible to dangerous overheating if ventilation becomes restricted or debris accumulates. Similarly, microwaves with damaged power cords or internal faults can easily trigger fires within the confined spaces of an RV. Preventing appliance-related fires depends heavily on consistent maintenance routines. This includes thoroughly cleaning all appliances with special attention to ventilation areas, removing built-up dirt and grease, checking electrical cords for damage, monitoring for unusual operational noises, and regularly inspecting all propane connections for potential leaks. When appliances show signs of damage or age, prompt replacement becomes essential for safety. Always select replacement units specifically designed for RV use, as these are engineered to withstand the unique challenges of mobile living, including power fluctuations and space limitations. Careful adherence to manufacturer guidelines helps prevent problems, particularly when using multiple appliances simultaneously. Maintaining proper safety equipment provides crucial backup protection. Keep fire extinguishers easily accessible, ensure smoke detectors remain operational, and consider installing propane leak detectors for additional security. This combination of preventive measures and regular maintenance helps ensure safe operation of RV appliances throughout your travels.
Another fire overnight, this one happening in an RV near Cary and Las Vegas Boulevard, which is in North Las Vegas. No one was inside at the time, but
Propane leaks pose some of the most dangerous fire hazards in RVs, as this highly flammable gas commonly powers multiple appliances including stoves, water heaters, and furnaces. The risk becomes particularly severe when leaked propane accumulates and encounters any ignition source, whether from a pilot light, electrical spark, or even static electricity, potentially causing devastating explosions or fires.
Torched motorhome, the RV that you see behind me, they're parked on the side of the street. At least one body still inside.
Safety with propane systems begins with thorough and regular inspections. Monthly checks must examine tanks for any signs of damage or corrosion, inspect all hoses for potential cracks or wear, verify that all connections maintain proper tightness, and ensure tank mounting brackets remain secure. These systematic inspections form the foundation of preventing dangerous propane incidents. Installing and properly maintaining propane leak detectors provides crucial early warning of potential problems. These essential devices continuously monitor air quality and alert RV occupants to dangerous propane levels before they reach critical concentrations. Regular testing ensures these detectors function properly, regardless of whether they operate on batteries or the RV's electrical system. Proper ventilation plays a vital role in preventing dangerous gas accumulation. Areas around propane appliances and tanks must remain clear of stored items that could block airflow, as good circulation helps disperse any minor leaks before they become hazardous. Additionally, safe handling practices require closing tank valves when appliances aren't in use and avoiding propane system operation while driving unless absolutely necessary. By following these comprehensive safety measures, combining regular maintenance, functional detectors, proper ventilation, and careful handling, RV owners can significantly reduce the risk of propane-related fires and ensure safer travels for everyone aboard.
He's told us that the explosion was caused by propane leak from the RV.
Cooking accidents rank among the leading causes of fires in RVs, largely due to the confined spaces of RV kitchens, where even minor incidents can quickly escalate into dangerous situations. The compact nature of these mobile kitchens means that fires, especially grease fires, can spread rapidly throughout the RV's interior if not immediately contained. The most fundamental rule of RV kitchen safety emphasizes never leaving cooking unattended, as even brief distractions can result in dangerous situations. When cooking, either remain in the kitchen area or turn off the heat completely if you need to step away. Using kitchen timers provides an effective way to track cooking progress and prevent forgotten pots or pans from becoming fire hazards.
Last night, crews responded to a home on Haynes Lane for a fire that broke out in an RV kitchen.
Regular cleaning forms an essential part of fire prevention in RV kitchens. This includes removing grease from stovetops after each use, maintaining clean exhaust fans, checking for hidden grease accumulation, and thoroughly wiping down all cooking surfaces. These simple habits significantly reduce fire risks. Every RV kitchen should have a Class B or ABC fire extinguisher readily accessible, with all occupants knowing how to use it properly. It's crucial to remember that water should never be used on grease fires. Instead, use a metal lid to smother flames or apply baking soda to douse them. Smart kitchen organization involves keeping flammable items like towels and paper products away from heat sources and using heat-resistant mats to protect countertops. Installing RV-specific smoke alarms and fire suppression systems provides additional protection, offering early warning and helping contain any fires before they can spread throughout the vehicle. Overheating brakes and wheel bearings create serious fire hazards for RVs, especially during extended trips or mountain driving. When these components generate excessive heat, they can ignite nearby materials such as grease or rubber, leading to dangerous fire situations that put travelers at risk.
RV caught fire. It happened about 2 hours ago on State Road 60, just off the Veterans Expressway. Surprisingly, nobody was injured here.
The problem of brake overheating most commonly occurs when drivers rely too heavily on their brakes, particularly while descending hills or towing heavy loads. Safe driving practices include using lower gears when going downhill to let the engine help control speed and applying brakes intermittently rather than continuously. Taking breaks during long descents allows brakes to cool, while staying within the RV's weight limits helps reduce overall strain on the braking system. Wheel bearing issues typically arise from inadequate maintenance of these critical components. Before any trip, careful inspection should check for signs of wear or damage, ensure proper lubrication, verify secure installation, and listen for unusual noises or vibrations that might indicate problems. Understanding and respecting your RV's weight ratings proves essential, as exceeding these limits increases stress on both brakes and bearings. Professional inspections play a crucial role in preventing overheating issues. Qualified technicians should regularly examine brake pads, rotors, fluid levels, and bearing conditions, replacing any worn components before they create dangerous situations. These inspections help identify potential problems before they develop into serious safety hazards. Through a combination of proper maintenance and safe driving techniques, RV owners can significantly reduce the risk of fires caused by overheating brakes or bearings, ensuring safer travels for everyone aboard. Improper storage of fuel creates one of the most serious fire hazards in RVs due to the highly flammable nature of gasoline, diesel, and other fuels. While many RV travelers need to carry extra fuel for generators or auxiliary vehicles, incorrect storage methods can lead to dangerous and potentially catastrophic situations.
RV burst into flames.
3 people were in the RV getting gas when it caught fire. This was around 2.
The invisible threat of fuel vapors poses a particular risk, as they can ignite from something as minor as static electricity. The foundation of safe fuel storage begins with using appropriate containers. Household containers like plastic bottles or unsealed cans should never be used for fuel storage, as they can easily leak or release dangerous vapors. Instead, travelers must use DOT-approved containers specifically engineered for fuel storage, which are designed to prevent leaks and safely contain pressure buildup. Proper storage practices require keeping fuel in well-ventilated exterior compartments, away from any heat sources or electrical equipment. Fuel should never be stored inside living areas, and any spills must be cleaned up immediately. It's also important to carry only the amount of fuel needed for each trip to minimize risk. Safe refueling procedures include ensuring engines are completely cool before adding fuel, using funnels to prevent spills, and promptly cleaning any fuel residue. Regular inspection of fuel containers for damage like cracks or wear is essential, with immediate replacement of any compromised containers. Before traveling, RV owners should check local campground regulations regarding fuel storage, as many locations have specific rules and restrictions. Following these comprehensive safety guidelines for fuel storage and handling significantly reduces fire risks during RV travel, helping ensure everyone's safety on the road. Tire blowouts create dangerous fire hazards for RVs when the friction of a failed tire generates intense heat that can ignite nearby materials. These incidents frequently occur due to inadequate tire maintenance, whether from improper inflation, excessive vehicle weight, or tires that have aged beyond their safe service life. The dangers come from both underinflation and overinflation of tires. Underinflated tires flex too much while rolling, creating dangerous heat that gradually weakens their structure.
Blown tire causes a trailer to go up in flames in Boise County. Bob Showhalter shared this video of yesterday's fire along Highway 21.
Conversely, overinflated tires become more susceptible to punctures and may fail when carrying heavy loads. Even tires that appear to have good tread depth can pose risks if they're too old, since age leads to dry rot and weakening of the tire's internal structure. Preventing tire-related fires requires a consistent maintenance routine that includes checking tire pressure with an accurate gauge before each trip. Regular inspections should look for signs of wear, cracks, or bulges in the tire walls. Proper weight distribution and staying within the RV's rated capacity limits help reduce stress on tires. Manufacturers typically recommend replacing RV tires every 5 to 7 years, regardless of their apparent condition. During inspections, avoid relying solely on visual checks of tire pressure. Always use a proper gauge and follow the manufacturer's recommended pressure settings found in the owner's manual or RV documentation. Modern tire pressure monitoring systems, TPMS, provide an extra layer of safety by offering real-time alerts about pressure changes or temperature increases while driving. Through diligent maintenance and timely tire replacement, RV owners can significantly reduce the risk of dangerous blowouts and their associated fire hazards.
After a raging fire destroyed this RV, Littleton Fire Rescue says everybody on board got out safely.
Generator malfunctions pose significant fire risks in RVs, with the main dangers coming from fuel leaks, overheating, and electrical problems. While these power sources are essential for RV living, they require careful maintenance to prevent dangerous situations from developing. Fuel leaks create an immediate fire hazard when vapors or liquid fuel come into contact with hot surfaces or sparks. Regular inspections must check fuel lines for cracks or wear, examine all connections for looseness, search for any signs of corrosion or damage, and verify that all fittings remain secure. These simple checks can prevent dangerous fuel-related incidents.
Generator running in a van that later blew up. This was a scene around 12:30 this morning in Rosemont Forest.
Overheating becomes a serious concern when generators lack proper ventilation or operate for extended periods. Preventing this requires placing generators in well-ventilated areas and keeping them away from walls and obstacles. Regular cleaning of exterior surfaces and removal of accumulated dirt and debris also helps maintain proper cooling. Following the manufacturer's maintenance schedule plays a crucial role in generator safety. This includes changing oil at recommended intervals, replacing air filters as needed, checking electrical connections regularly, and addressing any problems immediately rather than letting them worsen. Safety equipment must always be kept near the generator, particularly a Class B fire extinguisher suitable for fuel fires. Carbon monoxide detectors should be installed in your RV and tested regularly to ensure proper operation. When refueling becomes necessary, always turn off the generator and allow it to cool completely to prevent accidental ignition. Through proper attention to maintenance and safety precautions, generators can provide reliable power while minimizing fire risks, ensuring both comfort and safety during RV adventures. Electrical short circuits remain one of the most common causes of RV fires, creating dangerous situations that often stem from damaged wiring, loose connections, or improperly installed equipment. The unique environment of an RV poses special challenges for electrical systems as they constantly face vibration, weather exposure, and the constraints of tight spaces. These dangerous shorts occur when electrical current strays from its intended path, creating intense heat that can quickly ignite surrounding materials.
An electrical fire is expected to have spread inside a camper, causing that to burn.
Common triggers include frayed or damaged wires, loose connections that create sparks, exposed wires touching metal surfaces, and aftermarket equipment that hasn't been properly integrated into the RV's electrical system. Preventing electrical fires starts with thorough, regular inspections of your RV's wiring system. Take time to examine wires for worn insulation, look for discoloration that might indicate overheating, and carefully check areas where wires pass through walls. Pay special attention to connection points throughout the system, ensuring they remain tight and secure. Professional installation becomes especially important when adding new equipment like solar panels or entertainment systems. Certified RV technicians understand how to properly integrate new components while maintaining safety standards. They can identify potential problems before they become dangerous. Using surge protectors and energy management systems provides additional safety when connecting to campground power supplies. These devices protect against power fluctuations that might damage your electrical system or cause shorts. Always keep working smoke detectors and fire extinguishers readily available as a final safety measure. Through diligent maintenance and professional installation, you can greatly reduce the risk of dangerous electrical fires in your RV. Battery problems present serious fire risks in RVs.
RV caught fire pulling into a gas station in La Mesa this morning. It all happened before 3 o'clock at the Sinclair gas station off Massachusetts Avenue.
Despite being an often overlooked hazard, these essential components power everything from lights to appliances, but can become dangerous when improperly maintained or installed. The main risks come from overheating, battery leaks, and electrical shorts, any of which can trigger a fire in your RV. Overcharging happens when batteries receive too much voltage, generating excessive heat that can cause swelling or even explosions. Using high-quality chargers with built-in protection features helps prevent this common problem. Modern solar charge controllers also include safety mechanisms to regulate voltage and prevent dangerous overcharging situations. Battery leaks pose another significant threat. The corrosive substances released can damage nearby components and create fire hazards when contacting electrical connections. Regular inspections help catch leaks early, and proper protective gear like gloves and goggles should always be used when handling damaged batteries. Keeping battery compartments clean and dry prevents corrosion that could weaken important electrical connections. Incorrect wiring creates additional dangers through potential short circuits or sparks. Professional installation ensures proper polarity and secure connections that meet safety standards. It's also important to avoid overloading your system by matching battery capacity to your RV's actual power needs. Installing a battery monitoring system provides early warning of potential problems by tracking voltage levels and battery health. This proactive approach, combined with regular maintenance and proper equipment usage, helps prevent battery-related fires. Remember that proper battery care not only ensures safety, but also provides reliable power for enjoyable RV adventures. Space heaters provide convenient warmth in RVs during cold weather, but but can create serious fire hazards without proper precautions. The confined spaces and limited ventilation in RVs make these risks particularly dangerous, as even a small incident can quickly develop into a major fire.
An Oregon City woman is working to get back on her feet after losing everything in an RV fire.
Now, that fire sparked from a small heater.
When space heaters overheat or ignite nearby materials like curtains, bedding, or furniture. Using space heaters with automatic safety features provides essential protection. These models automatically shut off if they tip over or overheat, significantly reducing fire risks. Choosing heaters certified by recognized organizations like UL or ETL ensures they meet strict safety standards for use in confined spaces like RVs. Correct placement plays a crucial role in preventing fires. Space heaters must be kept at least 3 feet away from any flammable materials and positioned on stable, non-flammable surfaces. Never place them on carpeting or use extension cords, which can overheat. Instead, plug heaters directly into grounded outlets to ensure safe operation. Safe operation requires constant attention when using space heaters in RVs. Never leave them running unattended or while sleeping. Set moderate temperatures and avoid extended use periods. Regular inspection helps identify potential problems like damaged cords or loose connections before they create dangerous situations. By carefully following these safety guidelines and maintaining vigilant oversight of space heater use, RV owners can enjoy supplemental warmth without compromising safety. Remember that in the confined space of an RV, even small oversights in space heater safety can lead to dangerous situations. Engine fires pose a significant threat to RV safety, often starting from fluid leaks, overheating, or electrical problems within the confined engine compartment. The enclosed nature of an RV's engine bay means that when problems occur, heat and flammable materials can quickly combine to create dangerous fire situations that threaten the entire vehicle. Fluid leaks represent one of the most common sources of engine fires. Whether from gasoline, oil, or coolant systems. These highly flammable liquids can ignite upon contact with hot engine components like exhaust manifolds or catalytic converters. Regular inspection becomes crucial for identifying signs of leaks, including drips, fluid pools, or unusual odors, allowing prompt replacement of worn hoses, seals, and gaskets before they create hazardous conditions. Engine overheating frequently contributes to fire risks, typically resulting from cooling system problems like low coolant levels, radiator malfunctions, or faulty thermostats. Maintaining proper cooling system function through regular checks and maintenance helps prevent dangerous temperature spikes. This includes ensuring clean radiators and properly functioning cooling fans. Electrical system problems create another significant fire hazard through frayed wires, loose connections, or failing alternators that can produce dangerous sparks. Regular electrical system inspections during maintenance help identify and address potential issues before they cause fires. Using proper cable protection helps prevent wire damage from constant vibration and heat exposure. Keeping the engine compartment clean provides essential protection against fires, as built-up grease, oil, and debris can easily fuel flames. Regular cleaning with appropriate degreasers, combined with maintaining an easily accessible automotive-rated fire extinguisher, helps ensure safety during RV travels. Outdoor fires present significant risks to RVs, whether from campfires, grills, or nearby wildfires. The combination of open flames and potentially dry, windy conditions creates situations where fires can rapidly spread to nearby vehicles, making careful fire management essential for RV safety. Setting up campfires requires strict attention to safety distances and proper containment. All open flames should maintain at least 15 feet of clearance from RVs and other flammable structures. Whenever possible, use designated fire rings or pits to help contain flames and prevent unexpected spread. Careful site selection should avoid areas near dry vegetation that could easily catch and spread fire. Proper fire extinguishment plays a crucial role in preventing accidents. Before leaving any fire site or retiring for the night, thoroughly douse flames with water and stir the ashes until completely cool. This process often requires multiple rounds of watering and stirring to ensure no hot embers remain that could reignite later. Grilling activities need similar careful management, particularly with propane-powered units. Position grills well away from RVs, ensure proper ventilation, and regularly check all propane connections for potential leaks. Always disconnect and secure propane tanks when grills aren't in active use. Wildfire awareness becomes especially important during camping seasons. Stay informed about local fire conditions through weather services and park officials. Maintain readiness to relocate if fire threats develop nearby, keeping your RV prepared for quick movement if evacuation becomes necessary. Through careful attention to fire safety practices and maintaining awareness of surrounding conditions, RV travelers can significantly reduce their risk from external fire threats. Knowledge is your first line of defense when it comes to RV safety. By understanding and addressing these hidden dangers, you're not just protecting your investment, you're safeguarding your dreams of adventure and the freedom that comes with life on the road.